I give the citation to me, myself, for what I created, cause this is where I am dedicated. I give the citation to me, myself, for what I created, cause this is where I am dedicated. Gonna be the one who can be always dedicated toward this future in order to never become a misuser. Just gonna go with the use on to never lose myself on, to always go with the citation for what I created, to become proud of myself instead of always going like I'm becoming a deadline. Gonna be the fine line to come up with full of parmesan that can never go exile. Coming up with a line to pull up with parmesan without getting it into formatted parmesan. Just gonna go with the proper to reach up into where I wanna, instead of going like I'm wondering. Just gonna go on, just gonna move on, pulling up like I'm here to get my best shot. Ain't gonna go like I'm here to only feed up soup. Coming up with the right hook, cooking up something hottest one, instead of becoming a guy who can always get away from me. Just gonna have it like it's by pulling myself together instead of breaking up, or just like a jigsaw puzzle messed up. Gotta use my head up in order to always put myself into a best experience through this experiment. Ain't gonna go like I'm here to only get away from it. Gotta go at it, gotta give my all on it instead of making myself always flop on it. Getting out of a loop, doing up my job. Ain't gonna be a poop, ain't gonna be a dookie, ain't gonna be that sook. Just gonna go with hook by pulling up with the slam dunk into this bitch. I'm a cook. I give the citation to me, myself, for what I created, cause this is where I am dedicated. I give the citation to me, myself, for what I created, cause this is where I am dedicated. I know I'm giving my all, ain't gonna go like I'm becoming a guy who can always disappear. Gotta make up experience with the full appearance, for making up the appearance way more glimpse, instead of going like I'm turning myself a team. Just gonna be the one who can come up like I'm here to use my head into a full form, instead of making myself as a man who can always go with sort. Ain't gonna be like that coming up with the step to come up with the crack with the blast to always get myself into long lasting. Yeah, that's what I say. Feeling myself alright, going with what is right instead of going like I'm losing up a fight. Gotta give a best fight to tell myself as a man who can never lose into a try. Just gonna pass up every single try to make myself as a person who can always give a mileage in a mile. Ain't gonna die, ain't gonna get fried up, giving my own try. So I can go with the citation for what I created instead of becoming out of ops. Instead of becoming out of my order, ain't gonna be out of order. Just gonna go up from getting expired, getting myself higher like this by becoming explicit, pulling up with the cipher, becoming a tycoon into this typhoon. Cause I know I'm becoming strong like a bamboo tree. Chinese, ain't no typical, it's the seed. I give the citation to me, myself, for what I created, cause this is where I am dedicated. I give the citation to me, myself, for what I created, cause this is where I am dedicated.